One thing that Danny Boyle really emphasized when we were making this movie is he didn't want to make a movie about a superhero. He didn't want to have the character, up on a pedestal that, we would all watch and just say, well, that's amazing what he did, but I could never do that. He wanted to tell the story in such a way that he hopes all, the audience can all relate to Aron, and that you end up leaving the theater thinking, okay, could I do that? Yeah, probably. Why? Because we all have a will to live, and what's underneath that is, for Aron, and probably for a lot of us, is, the connection to our loved ones. And that's really what the character finds when he goes into that canyon.
It's an extraordinary story because on the one level it's like a survival story, which you're always like. But you think that's like a TV documentary, or you think, why do it as a film? There's another journey in it, I think, that goes beyond the survival thing, which is about how he has to change. And he does change, and he's very clear about it, Aron, that he regards what happened to him as a blessing, and that he left the canyon a much better person than when he went in there, a much fuller person, despite what he had to leave behind.
What was it like the first time you met Aron? What was that experience like?
It was kind of full on because he brought a video camera into the canyon with him. So the first time I met him, he brought the videos, and so I was meeting him for the first time, and then I'm seeing the most intense moments of his life, and that was
that's got to be incredible.
It was strange.
However, people are fainting. What is your reaction to that?
Well, it's there are one or two people who find it very intense, but it's not. It's very important to stress it's not like in a revulsion way, like a horror movie or anything like that. It's kind of a tribute to James Franco, actually.
Right.
It's a kind of empathy. It's like Shea Stadium all over again with the Beatles. It's like, and I think, and it's been amazing actually. I've been with a couple of people, when we take them outside, and they wake up, and they're great, and they sort of want to go back in and see the end of the movie. So it's a very funny phenomenon. It's not like, revulsion or anything like that. It's a wonderful journey that he goes on, and I think for most people, you're talking like 99.9% of people, it's actually an incredible experience they go through, and the feeling you get at the end of it, the profundity, the feel-good, kind of the sense of life being given back again in impossible circumstances is a wonderful feeling,
Well, a few people have fainted, and everything I've been told is after they wake up, they want to go back into the movie, so I think that says a lot. Yeah.